Hello everyone, I am Sukhbir Kaur Gill, your English teacher. Dear students, today we are going to discuss the poem The Patriot written by Robert Browning. So dear students, first of all you should know the meaning of a patriot. Patriot is a person who loves, supports and defends his or her country. Moreover, this poem, The Patriot, is a dramatic monologue in which the main character, that is, the patriot, is talking to himself in a dramatic manner. So, let's begin with the very first line. It was the roses, roses all the way, with martel mixed in my path like mad. The house roofs seemed to heave and sway. The church spires flamed such flags they had a year ago on this very day. So, dear students, the patriot recalls how he was welcomed a year ago when he came back after getting the grand victory. So, he was given a heroic welcome by his own people. It was roses, roses all the way, with martel mixed in my path like mad. So, people had spreaded roses mixed with martel. Meaning of martel is a sweet smelling flower. So, people had spreaded roses mixed with martel in his way, and it seems that they were mad with enthusiasm. The house roofs seemed to heave and sway. The house roofs were filled with people. It seems that house roofs were moving. The church spires flamed such flags they had, and the church towers blazed with victory flags. A year ago on this very day, and this had happened an year ago, particularly on this very day. So let's move to the next stanza. The air broke into a mist with bells, the old walls rocked with the crowd and cries. Had I said, good folk, mere noise repels, but give me your son from yonder skies, they had answered, and afterward, what else? So, the air broke into a mist with bells means everywhere there was the sound of church bells, because church bells were rung in order to welcome the patriot. And people were shouting very loudly. Even the old walls rocked with the crowd. Had I said, good folk, mere noise repels. Now, after that, he had mentioned that if he could have asked his people that, good people, good folk, good people, but give me your son from yonder sky. If he could have asked them to give, or you can say to bring the sun from the sky, they could have answered that they were ready to bring, means they were ready to do the impossible for this patriot. They had answered, and afterward, what else? Means they could have answered that they were ready to bring, right? Or you can say that it was brought for you. So now what else he desired? Move to the third stanza. Alack, it was I who leaped at the sun to give it my loving friends to keep. Not man could do, have I left undone, and you see my harvest, what I reap this very day, now a year is run. So alack means alas. Alas, the patriot tried his level best to do the impossible for his people. It was I who leaped at the sun, means it was the patriot who tried his level best to do the impossible, to give it my loving friends to keep. So whatever he did it for his countryman. Not man could do, have I left done, which could not be done by a common man. And he tried his level best to do that. And you see my harvest, what I reap. And after that, bache, now He says that you can see my harvest. What I reap this very day, now a year is done. Now just see the harvest, in reward what I am getting. There is nobody on the housetops now, just a palaced few at the windows set, for the best of the sight is all allow. So now in the present there is nobody on the housetops, just only a few paralyzed people are sitting in the window side for the best of the sight, because most of the people have just gone all allow at the shambles gate, or better yet by the very scaffold's foot I trow. So please write down the meaning for shambles gate. Gate leading to the place of execution. Scaffold's foot, the platform where a criminal is executed by cutting off his head or hanging him from a rope. Foot means near. So now in the present, people have gone near the shambles gate in order to see this patriot where he is going to be executed, and the ones who want to have a better view of him, they have just been near the scaffold's foot. I go in the rain, and more than needs a rope cuts both my wrist behind, and I think by the feel my forehead bleeds, for they fling whoever has a mind stones at me for my years' misdeeds. So next he says that they have taken me in the rain. More than needs a rope cuts both my wrist behind. His wrists are tied very tightly, and he can easily feel the pain, and he feels as if rope is cutting his wrist, means he is feeling the extreme pain. And I think by the feel my forehead bleeds, as his wrists are tied, so he can only feel the pain. Now he can feel that his forehead is also bleeding. For they fling whoever has a mind stones at me for my years' misdeeds. So now, as per their wishes, whosoever wants to throw stones at me had thrown at him, right? So as per their mind, whosoever is willing to throw a stone at him, similarly it is done by them, right? As per their wishes, they have thrown stones at him only for his years' misdeeds, means for evil actions. Thus I entered, and thus I go. In trumps people have dropped down dead, paid by the world. What dost thou owe me? God might question. Now instead, it is God shall repay. I am safer so. So here he is mentioning that he had entered the city an year ago like a hero, and now the same person is leaving that place like a prisoner. In trumps, people have dropped down dead, paid by the world. What dost thou owe me? God might question. Now instead, it is God shall repay. I am safer so. He believes that he stood by the right things, and thus considers himself victorious in defeat. And in the end, he is hopeful that God will reward him for his deeds. No doubt, people have not rewarded him, so now he is expecting each and everything from the God. I am safer so. He will be safe under him. So, dear students, this poem is about the fickle mindedness of the people, where the opinion where the opinions of people change rapidly without giving much thought to justice and truth. Thank you, dear students.